Tachograph data is one of the most obvious key performance indicators of your operation. A simple, reliable way to see how things are really running. It's also one of the standard undertakings attached to every operator's licence. But time and again, I see operators tripping up on the basics, and that's what brings trouble to their door. Here are the 3 most common mistakes and how you can avoid them. First, failing to download on time. By law, vehicle units must be downloaded at least every 90 days and driver cards every 28. But those are maximums, not targets. DVSA best practice is tighter: 42 days for vehicle units, 14 days for driver cards. My advice, go further. Download vehicle units monthly and driver cards weekly. That way, the data is always fresh and you've got time to act before problems snowball. Better still, fit remote download equipment. Just remember, it's not infallible, so periodic checks are still required. Second, failing to analyse. Gathering the data is pointless unless it's reviewed by a competent person. That matters because it's not just about spotting infringements, it's about understanding what they mean and how to put them right. A competent person can see patterns: speeding, missing mileage, brake and rest breaches. They can guide corrective action. Without that insight, analysis becomes little more than paperwork. And third, failing to act. Even when infringements are identified, some operators stop and produce a report. But reports don't change behaviour. Conversations and proper process do. Infringement letters must be issued to drivers as part of the disciplinary process. That protects compliance and employment law. Because if a driver is dismissed for repeated breaches and you haven't followed due process, you could lose badly at an employment tribunal. And remember, infringements against the assimilated, formerly EU Drivers' Hours regulations are not just paperwork failures, they are criminal offences. They can be prosecuted in the magistrate's court. That makes managing this area correctly not just important, but essential. So the 3 mistakes: late downloads, no competent analysis, and no meaningful action. Get those right and you're showing the professional oversight the Traffic Commissioner expects. And if you're not sure where to start, that's where we come in. As Steve Rounds and Associates, we'll help you set up proper tachograph systems, handle analysis, and guide you through the driver management process. Because tachograph data isn't just numbers, it's your licence, your livelihood, and your peace of mind.